what's best, liquid versus powder. I think they both have their advantages and disadvantages. I think you might want to work with your paint providers or within your company to kind of figure out what you need. The good news is IntelliFinishing has designed a system that's capable of both, and we're able to create a system that can handle either one or both if need be. I think some people probably pick powder. I think the powder coat finish probably more greatly associated with an industrial finish, and it certainly has a more rugged finish. I think there's aspects to, cleanup and environmental issues that are easier dealt with in the powder coating world. But I think at the end of the day, it probably comes down to the rugged nature of a powder coat finish. Yeah, so where a powder system or powder paint doesn't have the VOCs that you would find in a liquid application. Is the heat is more extreme for a powder coat situation or powder coat environment. And so with that being said, there may be product that just cannot go into a 425 degree oven where it has to be wet painted because of a seal or a piece of plastic, something on there that just cannot hold up to that kind of heat. Powder tends to be a little more picky when it comes to the finish that you're putting the powder on, drying off and making sure every little bit of water is dried up. Where a wet paint system is more forgiving of something like that. If the pre-treatment is not done right on powder, it's definitely gonna create a bad result. You can be spraying in your booth, and maybe some of it ends up on the floor, wherever it ends up in the filters. That can be reclaimed and reused, where for sure with a wet system, you're spraying it away. So whatever is not going on the product ends up in the air, the filters, whatever, that it's gone forever. We think that your best bet would be to reach out to the paint providers. I think the other resource would be the chemical providers, the people that would help you clean the metal and get it ready for painting. I think that would be a great source for people to talk to as they're trying to figure out their best solution for the product they're trying to get paint on.